Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 31st day of March 2021, gonna pop over here to Jam Bullion and look at the live spot prices. Gold is up $2.99, silver's up 4 cents, platinum is up 22.55, and palladium is up 47.14. So I was bumping around the Google machine and I came across this particular article from Savannah Morning News dated March 29, and it says here, Savannah Archives, National Vietnam War, Veterans Day, and U.S. Mint established, as well as Georgia coin follows. So I thought that was interesting. So I scrolled down here and it says, on April 2, 1792, Congress passed the Coinage Act, which established the first national mint in the United States. That's this week, I believe, April 2nd. This week is Friday, so happy birthday to the mint this Friday. Since 1792, the United States Mint has served the American people by manufacturing, distributing, and circulating precious metal and collectible coins, as well as national medals. It is the nation's sole manufacturer of legal tender coinage. In 2019, the U.S. Mint began issuing $1 coins to honor innovation and innovators as part of the American Innovation $1 coin program. The Georgia coin recognizes the innovation of Trustee's Garden and was among the first coins to be released in the series. In 1734, General James Oglethorpe established Trustee's Garden in Savannah on approximately 10 acres east of the colonial settlement. The experimental garden was set up to determine if certain plants could grow in Georgia's climate, including white mulberry trees, whose leaves fed the worms used to make much sought-after silk, and grapevines to make wine. And there's the coin there. It is a beautiful coin, and these are all of the particular flora that they are talking about in the Trustee's Garden. And there's a editorial here about Oglethorpe's legacy endures 235 years after his death, and you can read that. I'm going to leave a link in the description. The garden also saw attempts to provide England with a sustainable supply of sought-after products like oranges, capers, cotton, and olives. Oranges were hugely needed because they contained vitamin C and kept people healthy. However, the reality of Georgia's climate did not lend itself to most of the desired crops, and combined with lack of skilled labor and minimal support of the garden from the trustees back in London led to its eventual abandonment by the 1750s. The obverse of the Georgia Innovation coin features a silhouette of the Statue of Liberty, while the reverse of the coin features hand-planting seeds with the inscriptions Trustee's Garden, from which sprouts a number of species representing the variety of plants grown in the garden, including an orange tree, seedling, sassafras, grapes, white mulberry, flax, peaches, and olive. The Georgia coin was designed by Emily Damstra based on the historical records from the colonial area documenting the crops planted in the Trustee's Garden. Featured image of the reverse of the American Innovation coin, Georgia courtesy of the United States Mint. And it is a beautiful coin. There it is. And those are all the floras. And look, there's the peaches, you can tell there. So this coin came out in 2019, okay? And here we are in March 2021, and it's only now being recognized, or maybe being recognized again. But I wanted to let you know that's how coin things happen. Coin collecting, coin, if you're buying it to sell it, sometimes you have to sit on it, and you can easily pick these up right now. So if I go to the United States Mint and go to the product schedule from 2019, you can get the Delaware, you can get the Pennsylvania, you can also get the New Jersey, and you can get the one that was just talked about here in this particular article, the American Innovation $1 coin from Georgia. And I believe all products are available right now. And I'll leave a link for all four of these coins in the description below as well. But I mean, that's kind of how coin collecting works. You buy it and you sit on it for a couple of years, and if something happens and it gets to a place where you're comfortable selling it, then so be it. Or maybe you sell half of it. Who knows? But that's how this hobby is. I mean, it's so. I mean, obviously, right now, if you look at 2021 and all the products coming out here now, the silver and the gold and the Tuskegee quarters and the congratulations set and so on and so forth. I mean, everything is just hot. But if you look at these, it takes time. It's kind of like marinating meat. It's not perfect right away, but once you get it some time, it will be wonderfully delicious, so to speak. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you heard and see, subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.